Joseph, we're out here in Anaheim, next to the Santa Ana River, and there's miles of tents out here. Tell me about it.
Well, I don't know much about miles, but I know there's 6 or 8 city blocks that it's nothing but tents, and some of us are all right, some of us ain't. But that's going to be everywhere. You know what I mean? Some people are out here because they want to be. Some people are out here because they have to be. None of us, I don't think, really want to be homeless. But this is better than having nothing. And that's what they want to give us, is nothing.
So you're behind us is like a well, and you're getting water,
Right?
Like you would in Africa or something.
Right.
Every day, you probably tell me about that.
Well, there's 7 of us that live in our compound, and somebody different comes and treks water every day so that we can clean up, do our dishes, bathe as well as we can, keep it clean.
This is America.
Yeah. Living the dream.
How'd you end up homeless?
I was hurt real bad at work. I was superintendent of a construction outfit, and I was on workers' comp for 12 years. I lost all my work credits, so I don't qualify for Social Security. I'm not mentally disabled, so I won't get SSI. They tell me apply anyway because I am physically disabled, but I can get around, so they're not going to give me anything. I worked for Wells Fargo up until about 3 weeks ago. I had a route. I'd done 6 Wells Fargos. Somebody stole my backpack with the keys in it, and I lost my job.
What were you doing for Wells Fargo?
Cleaning the banks at night.
Okay, you're doing janitorial
Yeah.
stuff.
And they said I had an unexcused absence, so I don't even qualify for unemployment.
Oh my gosh! So you were working, you were doing, a regular minimum wage job,
7 days a week.
while living here.
Yep. And I worked 7 days a week. In stores, the banks in the stores, they're open 7 days a week.
Oh my gosh!
And it's crazy.
So the city took all your stuff. You told me.
Yeah. That was when I was behind the Vans building. So I was there for 3.5 months. It was wonderful, quiet, peaceful. The neighbors liked me. The city workers liked me. But when other people found out about it back there, somebody tapped into the electricity even from the sprinklers to charge their phones and that kind of crap. And the cops come and put an eviction notice, give us 6 days to get out of there. Somebody stole my trailer and bike the night before we were supposed to be out. I walked out of there with nothing but a change of clothes, went and got a couple of my friends, borrowed a trailer and bike, went back, everything was gone except my stuff. My stuff wasn't touched. And I spent the rest of that day and part of the night packing, and I got my stuff out of there because that's what they demanded. But they left my stuff because I wasn't a dirtbag. Not all of us out here are dope fiends and alcoholics. And they don't care. The city folks, most of them don't care. The police don't care. We're out here, so we're treated like dope fiends and alcoholics or thieves or rapists or whatever they want to call us.
Where else are you going to go?
There's nowhere to go. This is my last reprieve. My buddy over there in the wheelchair, that's mainly the reason I'm here right now, is because he's here and he needs help and he can't get none. I gotta give the kudos to the CityNet. They do what they can for us. They're not allowed to do certain things, and they only have they have limits of what they can do.
Yeah.
But Gabriel bought me a pair of boots because I had a job offer.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I didn't get the boots. I got boots a day late, so I didn't get the job.
Oh. If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. Work, food, my buddy'd be okay.
Well, thank you very much for talking to me.